Welcome to Life Can Be Crafty. Today we are making keychain, um, nameplate keychains. So it sounds like this. Super excited. It's just fun. This is not a tutorial channel. You might learn something, but that's not the point of the channel. This is just me having fun. I actually won't be on here too long because I gotta get ready for work in a little bit. But meanwhile, let's just have fun. Cool, cool. Hold on, I'm gonna share this on my main channel real quick. I think, let's see. I probably should have did that before I went live, but it's not a big deal. So let's just talk about the keychains while we're sharing this. The keychains are going to be made out of cardstock. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. We live. It's really fun, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's fun for me, and that's really the point of this channel, is just to have fun. Hopefully everybody can hear me. It looks like you can see me good, but okay. Anyway, okay, we just shared that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make these keychains. Now this one, the little circle, the keychain part actually got broken off. So that's why it doesn't quite look like a keychain. But this is one of the first keychains I ever made, and it's not even done. I didn't end up putting anything on the back or anything. So that's kind of why I wanted to start with keychains, because I just think they're fun, and I never really feel like I finished learning how to make them. So here we are. And so I'm using a purple. I think I'm gonna use, it don't look like y'all can really see because of the light. I'm using natural light today. It don't look like y'all can really see how deep this purple is, but it's pretty deep. It's deeper than this. You can see the difference now in those two. So we're gonna use this one, the darker one, and I'm thinking about using some of this. This is actually vinyl for clothing, but we're going to see how that goes. But let's jump into the computer and start doing this first. Share screen. We're just going to I don't really know. We're just going to share the entire screen. And then hopefully y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see that. Okay. So what we're going to do first is we are going to type out what we're going to make. So it's a nameplate keychain, and we are making a keychain for Babe's mom, who is super special to me. She's a sweetheart. And her nickname is Jackie. So that's what we're going to do. And then her favorite color is purple, so that's what we're going with. I decided I think I want to use this font. Let's go ahead and fill that in. I'm using Silhouette Studio, so just in case you guys are wondering, like, what program is that? What are you doing? This is Silhouette Studio. It is free to use, so if anybody wants to download it and use this program for design work, you can do it for free. So it's pretty cool. Now you notice that the word, like the J, is not connected to the rest of the word. So I hope she likes this font, but that's what's cool about this, because this is super easy to make. You can just make another one if she don't like it. But I think she'll love it. So let's see. I wish somebody was in here so I can know you guys can hear me, but it's cool. It's cool. So what we're going to do first is we're going to scoot the J over so we can connect it to the A, because we want this really all to be one piece. So I'm going to go to font and then character spacing. We're going to move that a little bit closer, just to where it's like barely touching, like that. And then once we have it like that, we can highlight it all and weld it together. So our weld is over here in the modify panel, and we're just going to weld it. So now it should be, oh, and then since that dot on the I is not connected, I need to group that. Group it together, because I don't want to move the word Jackie and then the dot stays where it is. So, okay. Okay, so yeah, you can see that right here, the A and the J are now connected. So now everything's connected except for the I, the dot on the I, which is fine. Just so you guys know, I can't see the chat because I'm over here on this screen. I don't know if I shared it wrong, but I can't see the chat. So just to let you know. Maybe I should open it up on my phone. Hold on. Let's see. Again, this is not for tutorials. This is just me having fun on my craft channel. Like, it's, hopefully y'all do learn something, but if not, it's not really for that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing, I'm on the craft channel, so there's 0 people in here. Anyway, that's my daughter, y'all. My big baby. Okay, so we got that done. I'm still not in here. Hold on, let me find it. All right. So now I can see the chat if anyone shows up. Okay, let's get started because I really don't have all day. I have to get ready for work in a little bit. So, okay, how big do I want this? That's the question. This is probably 1.5 inches or so. Oh, there's one more thing I want to do before I make it smaller. So I want to take it and I want to put this outside perimeter on it. This is called an offset, so I definitely want to have that offset there, or it'll just be too thin, like the word itself will just be too thin. So let's do that. Put an outer offset on it. So you see how it has, now it has that line around it. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's not what I meant to do. Highlight them both. In order to move it around or anything and keep them together, I have to move them both at the same time. So that looks good. I want to make that offset a little bit thicker though. Oops. I'm just backing up. Okay, to back out of it and then let's do it over. Okay, offset. And then you can see the distance. You can set the distance right here. So you can do it and make it really, really big or regular. And I'm just going to do a regular size, but actually I do want that the dot from the eye to connect. So, I'll just barely do it like that, and then maybe I'll try welding it again. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, that's how I want it. So that's perfect. And then if you end up moving it around and you end up sitting it somewhere that it doesn't go, you should be able to just center it. Up here, center, not center to page, that's not what I'm doing. Center to each other, and it'll go back like where it's supposed to be. You saw how it did that. Okay, so we got that, and now I want to select them both again and make them the size that I want. So I think I want it to be about, is 3 inches too long? Let's see. I knew I needed that measuring tape. Hold on 1 second. I can't find my. Okay, usually I wouldn't use this, but it is what it is. Let's see. So this one is, yeah, this one is about 3 inches, not even close to 3 inches. So, I mean, It's not quite 3 inches. So let's make it 3 inches. Sounds good. And then let's select it and make it 3. About 3. A little bit over. It's not a big deal. And then see how thick it should be. How wide. This one is 2. Yeah. Let's do about 2. Because you want it to be big enough to see, but not super big. It's a keychain, you know. You don't want her like having this big old thing on her keychain. So that's that. And then where am I going to put the keychain part? Okay, so I'll go to Object. I'll just make a circle. Now this part I want to be on the offset, not the word itself. So I'm going to take the word away. And then I should have done this with it bigger so that I can see. So let's see. Yeah, it's better. I don't really like this J. I really don't. I hope she likes it because I don't really like it. But it's one of the best fonts that I had, so we're just gonna work with it. Okay, so compared to how big this is right now, I think that's good. And then I want to make it, let's see, I actually have to give this an outer ring. So let's do that. So let's give this an offset, right? And then make it a little bit bigger, wider, because that's what happened to this one. The offset broke off, like the circle broke off because it wasn't thick enough. So let's make it pretty wide. That's probably too wide, but that's fine. I want to center these to get it back where it was because I messed it up. I'm going to center that. And then I'm going to group it. That's what I should have done. Group. Okay. So now they're together. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it kind of deep into the offset. That looks good. So then it's pretty thick. It's on there good. Maybe a little bit more. Because it really doesn't need to be that big, right? So I think that's good. And then we have to highlight them both again. And we want to weld it. Yeah. No. Because that inner circle, we need that to cut out. Otherwise, it's just going to be that. Okay, that's the wrong thing to do. I think I need to just intersect them, No. No. Hmm. Divide. No. That's what's fun about this, because you really can just play around with it, so it's not really a big deal. How did I do? I haven't done this in so long, you guys. Um, so I literally have forgotten how to do it. We'll figure it out. Hold on. Because I need this part to stay. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll ungroup this. Ungroup. So I can take this inner circle out. Then weld this to this. Bam. And I'll put this back. Yes. That's it. And now I can move this circle even deeper into this, and the keychain part will be thicker. I don't think we really need it that thick though, honestly. I think that's good. I think that's perfect. So then let's group this together. Group it back together and then put the Jackie back in. Uh-oh. Okay, that's gonna be too far. I mean, it's not centered, but you can tell that it's just too, this circle right here is too far in. Okay, we will figure it out. So let's ungroup it again. I'm gonna ungroup it and see what we can do about this. Maybe we just have to make this circle. I don't really want it smaller though. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, that would work. I think that would work. Let me move it a little bit further. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Okay, so let's back it out and group it. So now we have the backing. So this is what we're making right now, the gray part on here. Can y'all see me? Oh, I'm way behind. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, we're making this back part, and the back part is what's gonna have the circle, and then we're gonna do the name. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut out. I'm using a silhouette cutting machine, and let me see if I can show you. This is my machine right here. This is her. Hopefully, yeah, you seeing it. Okay. It's such a delay on this. Anyway, that's it. That's the machine we're going to use to cut. Next time, I'll go a little bit further and I'll have my cell phone on so that I can maneuver that stuff. I brought my little tripod, but I didn't do that because my phone is dead. Okay, so we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and start cutting out what we need to cut out. So let me go back to this so I can see what I'm seeing. Just put me up there. Okay. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. So we got the image. We're ready to cut it out. We're going to use this cutting mat. We're going to put the cardstock on the cutting mat. This is a really, really sticky mat. So this covers it and protects it. And this is not a new mat, because obviously there's something stuck to it. But fairly new. My battery's running low. Shoot. Hold on, guys. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew it. Okay. Get this plugged in. Okay, so I at least want to get the wording cut out today. Like, I don't know how much we're going to be able to do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's get this done here. I mean, this is going to be the backing. I mean, that's what we're going to do first. Ooh. I don't want to use this now because it's so weird. It'll be fine. Okay, hopefully you guys can see. What I'm doing. Okay, so we're sticking the cardstock down to the mat. Turning the machine on. And then, let's see. I'll put it in, plug it. Forget. My camera likes to unplug at will, so why is there, what's happening? Stop screen. Anyway, okay, so then we just hit load, and it will load. On mine, it likes to act funny right here, so I gotta always make sure it's on the right setting on that little wheel. Okay, I just know this thing is trying to unplug. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to share the screen. All right. So this is what we're going to cut out first. Let's put this back though because it's way the wrong size. She'll be putting this on her wall if we make it this big. So let's go ahead and see if we can center it again. No, because it wants to do the original setting that we had it at, so we have to eyeball it. Okay. That looks good. No, let's move it down a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so we gotta group them and then make them back down to the size that we need. So what did we decide? 3 inches long, just about. Like we don't care if it's perfect. And then about 2 inches wide. Okay. Okay, now let's take the Jackie off. And I think, let's see, we don't need very many for this to be kind of thick, but we do need like a decent amount. So let's duplicate these. So we'll do like 3 there. What should we do? 5-ish? I don't know. This is like literally, I forget how many I did in the past. I made these years ago, probably 3 years ago. So, yeah. Okay, let's start there. I think that's a good start. We got the paper ready. And we're ready. So we got to send it to the machine to cut out. So the machine already knows we're working with cardstock. And we are cutting it out. So everywhere you see the red, that's where it's going to cut. Okay. So I think we're good there. We don't need it mirrored. Let's see. It should be good to go. I don't know why it's not. Okay, let's see what we're doing wrong. It says the machine is available, but it's not allowing me to send it for some reason. And I'm not sure why. Just gonna play around with it a little bit. Cartridge 1. Oh, now it's syncing. Oh, now it's ready. Okay. So let's go ahead. It just needed a minute. So let's go ahead and send it to be cut. it's literally just cutting out those parts, the part that we told it to cut out. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. Let me go back to the window. Okay, here. So now you might be able to see it, you might not, but you can, okay, yeah, you can see that the background is cut out. Ooh, no, it didn't do the whole job. Ooh, so it cut out two of them, 2.5. Can you see how that just stopped in the middle of cutting it? That is so weird. I'm not gonna take that up. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut a couple more. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so let's go back to the to that one. Okay, so now it cut out this one and it cut out this one and it cut half of this one. So we're gonna take these off. Oh, we gotta go back to design. Okay, we're gonna take these off and see if we can get it to cut just these two. Actually, let's see. Because I do want it to be kind of thick, so let's have it cut a few, if we can get it to cut them. Maybe we should just do like one at a time. I don't know why it did that. Usually you can go ahead and cut a few things at once. So, oh, it says the job was lost. Okay, so somehow it got out of sync. Now the machine is trying to resync back. We'll give it a minute. I don't know if it's disconnected. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so far so good. I think that one is too low though. It's gonna be off the paper. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is okay. I think maybe when I move the camera, it disconnected somehow, but we're good. Okay, so now we have all the pieces cut out. So let's go. How are we looking? Hold on. Go back here. Go here. Okay. So now, all we're doing now is we're gonna take the paper off the backing. Hello to whoever came in. Welcome to live. We are making nameplate keychains. So it's gonna look something like this, but it's gonna have a ring for a keychain on it. And we're making it out of cardstock. What we've done so far is we've just done the design work for it. So we know what we're making. And we cut out the backing. We are using Silhouette software for the design studio. So that's what that looks like after we have the backing off. This one didn't quite cut because it messed up. Okay, so that's trash. So now we have to very carefully peel these off because these are all of our backings. So to peel these off, super careful like. And so that's how it comes out. You can see that? So that's the first one. And this paper is really thin. I could have used a thicker cardstock, but I didn't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Mod Podge and we're gonna layer these. And essentially we're gonna be gluing them together with the Mod Podge. Mod Podge is just glue anyway. So I love Mod Podge so much. Like, it's just one of those crafty things that you've gotta have. And so we are just, I wanna make sure y'all can see me. We are just peeling these little backgrounds off of here. And then we are going to, I think we'll cut out the name next. I think this is enough. So again, we're making these keychains to whoever came in. Oh, we got visitors. We got visitors. Okay. Hey babe, welcome to the live. We really haven't done much. We've been on 45 minutes and not much has happened, but we did the design work. I'll show you guys what we're making. Let's go back to the screen. Let's go back here and then here. So this is what we're making. We just finished cutting out these little Jackie backings. And then if we go back to the design studio, you'll see that this is what it's going to look like. So we cut out the backgrounds, and then we are going to cut out the name next, and then we're going to start gluing them together. This is kind of a longer project than I thought it was going to be, but it's fun. It's all fun. So that's what we're working on right now. So just showing you guys. I really don't like this J. Tell me what you think about this J. It's an interesting J. It looks kind of like a T to me, so I don't know if I like it or not, but it is what it is. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing now. So we just cut out, thank you, thank you. So we just cut out 5 of these little Jackie backings, and we're going to glue them together with Mod Podge so that they're thick. They're going to turn out like this. This is like the gray part of this is kind of like, that's what it is. And this one's kind of hard because, of course, it's old, and that's what it is. So I think there's acrylic on that one. I'm not 100% sure. But we've cut that out. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we got the background. And then what I'm going to do for the background, I'm thinking of using this glitter paper. That's really, really pretty. I'm thinking of doing, oh yeah, okay, if you like it. I hope she likes it. Like, we could like it, it's fine, but as long as she likes it, then it's going to be cute. And you're right, I think get that 70s vibe to it too. She might like that. So I'm thinking about putting this over it, over the backing. So we'll see. But we're going to get the name Jackie cut out first. So if we do that, then we can still use the same color paper for the word Jackie. And I showed you guys she'll love it. Okay, good. I showed you guys my machine. I'll show you again when we get this paper down. I'll show you the cutting machine, so you guys can know what we're using to cut. This is Silhouette Studio. It's a free design software that you can use. Anyone can download it and use it. But in order to cut, of course, you need the machine. I have the Silhouette Cameo 3. Is what I'm using to cut, and what I did was just put this paper down. This is the cardstock paper that we're using. Okay, oh, you guys can see it. I don't want to move the computer too much because it will disconnect stuff. So there it is, what it is. Okay, so we got to line that up, load the machine with the paper. Okay. And then we're going to go back to the studio. So we got to tell the studio what we want to cut. So we're done with these. Move these out of the way. And I could just delete them because I don't need them anymore, but I might need them. So I'm going to duplicate these, and I want this to be raised because, as you can tell, let me see what y'all can see. Hold on, I didn't even share the screen. As you can tell, this is a little bit raised. So I want the name to kind of come up off the paper, if that makes sense. So it's a little bit raised. So we're gonna do, how many of these? We should do about maybe 6. Maybe 6. So we'll do 6 of these and just see how that looks. If it's not thick enough, of course, we can just cut more and glue more on. So it's not a big deal. So we'll do that. Okay. So we're good. And then we got to send it to the machine and let it cut it out. Okay, so while that's cutting, let's get ready to glue these. So we can go back. Let's go back in time. Let's go back while that's cutting. I'm gonna use a little piece of foil. I was gonna use this, but that's paper, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Here's the Mod Podge. This is what I was telling y'all about. This is the glue that we're gonna use. This is something that you use for paper and stuff like that, gluing paper together. So that's what we're gonna do. This one is new, and I really don't want to open it. So let's use this one. This one is a dishwasher safe one because I use Mod Podge to glue things to glass or mugs and stuff like that, like coffee mugs and stuff. So I have a dishwasher safe one. Minion, hey, how are you, lovely? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it is so much fun. Like when you come out here, we can make all kinds of stuff if you want. Like we can make T-shirts and keychains and stuff. Like I have so much stuff to make that. Okay, hi Dee. Thanks for coming, y'all. So now what we're doing is we're gonna paint the. Hopefully you can hear me over this machine. It is kind of loud. I don't know if you guys saw what we're making. We're making these keychains. We're making one for Babe's mom, so it's gonna say Jackie. And this one is an old one, and the little keychain part is missing. But this is what the backing will look like. So here's the keychain part. Okay, and we're making them out of cardstock. Yeah, thanks for sharing to the group, babe. Appreciate you. Okay, so we're gonna use just some regular paint brushes to paint on the glue. So let's just pour a little bit out. I poured a lot of it out, making a mess, so y'all can see. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're just gonna take a little bit of the glue and just start brushing it on. I really should be using a silicone mat for this, but I'm not. So we're just gonna make it happen. So we gotta be real kind of careful not to get it stuck to the foil. And you really don't need that much because it's paper. So you're just gluing one onto the other. Can you guys even see that? Okay, I didn't think this through. Okay, but y'all will get the gist of it. Next time I'll connect my phone and I'll have my phone to where you guys can, like, I'll position everything much better. So forgive me this time. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just lining them up, applying a little pressure, and I'm going to glue all 5 of these together. So then it'll kind of be thick. This is the point in the video where we would fast forward it, right? Because this is the boring part. Just watching me glue this down. But this is the kind of stuff that I like to do for fun. Again, I'm showing y'all how I'm doing it. This is not a tutorial in any type of way, because as you can see, I never actually perfected the keychains. I just started making them. They're fun to make, and I want to make Babe's mom something special. And I know she has T-shirts and stuff, so she can have all kind of stuff messing with me because I like to make stuff. All right, so I want to make sure it doesn't really. I was gonna say it doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it to be as perfect as possible, of course, to where it's lined up. I probably should put on my glasses to make sure it's good, but it's looking good. So you can tell it's already getting thick. You can see that. Cool, and that's 3 of them together. I think with 5 it's gonna be perfect. We got 2 more to put on and a whole lot of glue to put it on with. Because I just poured it out. And then tell me if I should use this glitter paper on the backing. I think so. I think that will make it pop. A glitter, or if I should use the glitter on the actual word Jackie. Let me know. Let me know. Let me go back to where I can see the comments. So far, so good. So far, so good. Hey, Miss Jackie. Yes, this is for you. We are making you. Yeah, I'm making a mess. That's what I'm making. Hey, yes, this is for you, ma'am. We're making you a keychain. So this is the Jackie backing. I just like saying Jackie backing. I think it's fun. So we are making it out of cardstock. So we've already cut out the backing. And Wave is in here. Hey, Wave. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming through. So this is what we're making, a keychain. It's gonna look better than this. I'm sure of it. It's gonna look way better than that. These, I never really perfected making keychains, which is why I wanted to start the first like live or whatever for this channel with something that I hadn't really quite perfected yet. And then who better to make it for than one of my favorite humans? Okay, so that's where we're at right now. We've already cut out the name Jackie. And this, it doesn't have to go on your keys because I know some people are particular about their keychains and what they attach to their vehicle because it gets heavy. So it doesn't have to be a keychain. It could be like a luggage tag or anything like that. Or you could put it on, you could put it on anything really. This one's not going good. Hold on, guys. I don't know if you're chatting, but I need to focus on there. Thank you, Wave. This is kind of a deep, deep purple. I love it. It looks so good in the lighting, like, natural light. It's really pretty. Okay, so that's awesome. Okay, how do you think that is? I think that's pretty good. It's pretty thick. We don't want it to be like a whole big block. Okay. Oh, you're out walking? I was gonna text you and be like, How you doing on that? No pressure, but pressure though. Let me see if I have missed any comments. I'm sure I have. Hold on. Wave came in, Bees and Minion came through, or probably still here. A true artist, thank you. I love you too. Yeah, use that. Okay, I'll use the glitter background. Yes, waves. Learn something new about me. That's kind of what this that's kind of what this channel is all about, just for you guys to see a different side of me, because there are so many sides to all of us, right? And I don't mind sharing. So, okay, so that's where we're at. We got the backing. You can hear, like, it sounds legit, right? And it feels good. So this is the Jackie backing. Okay, we're doing good. We have the name cut out. We have more than enough glue. Let's get this zipped up. Again, this is the dishwasher safe Mod Podge, but it doesn't, it's fine. Like, it's fine. This is the regular one that I would use, but this is a new one, and I just don't feel like opening it up just yet. The dishwasher safe one I would use for like putting stuff on coffee mugs or wine glasses and stuff like that, so that you can put it in the dishwasher. Okay. Uh-oh, I ripped one of them. That's why you gotta be super careful with this. So we just took this out of the machine. Here's the cutting machine right here. And gotta be super, super careful when you're peeling this stuff off, because it will rip. Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all, but let me just do it, okay? Bear with me. Oh no. One of them didn't make it, y'all. One of them did not make the cut, literally. So we got 5 good ones. I feel like that'll be fine. 5 will be enough. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Jackie, 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 Jackie. Okay, so now we gotta peel these off super carefully. And then I don't know how far we're gonna get with completing this today, y'all, because I gotta get ready for work soon. And I don't feel like going either, but I never feel like going. So at least when I go to work, I have so much fun. I literally have so much fun, so I'm not mad. Okay, now, so okay, we know that this is gonna be glitter. So, and then this is gonna fit right on top of here. So this is how it's gonna look. Let's cut out the glitter real quick. This is how it's gonna look. So it's gonna be the glitter background, and then Jackie. All right, so let's just get these off of here real quick, because I did that out of order, didn't I? Because I should have, once we decided to go ahead and use the glitter, I should have cut that out. What the tricky part is going to be, see this right here? That's the dot for the eye. That's going to be the tricky part. Okay, so where are my tweezers at? This is the part that is going to be interesting, but once we have one of them placed, we'll be good. It's not going to be a big deal. But we got to keep track of them, because that's where I almost lost them. but we need those. And there's no way to weld that to the letter itself or to the word itself. So when it comes to eyes, you just gotta work with them. And that's on anything. Like anytime you are working with letters and cutting this stuff out, where did the other one go? Oh, here's one. Here's one from the broken one. We can just use that. Okay, so we got 5 dots. And then I'm just going to go ahead and quickly pull these up. I think these cutting mats are the real thing. Like they're not no joke. Okay, the glue on them or whatever they use. These and Minion, y'all probably know what I'm talking about. I don't know what machine you guys have. Bling it out. Oh yeah, okay. I could use actual glitter, but we already got purple glitter paper, so let's go with that. We are going to be making so much stuff on this channel, y'all. This is really where I want to be, right here making stuff. Like, I just love doing this. I love it so much. It's just so fun to me. So we are going to be doing the most over here. So if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave here today. Okay? And believe me, I'm not lying when I say this will be, these lives and videos that we do on this channel will be just as random as on the other channel. I promise. Okay? I promise you. Because there's just no way to structure it right now. I just don't have that type of life set up right now. Okay. But soon. Not now, but soon. We'll be able to do more structured activities. Okay. Okay, so let's go. I'm just going to cut out a little bit. And again, this paper is not paper. This is plastic. I don't know what it is, but this is for a shirt. This is like the type of vinyl you would use for shirts. So I want to put a piece of this on the front, and I want to put a piece on the back, I think, because otherwise, yeah, let's hook the back up. So we'll need a good amount. And I just cut that all wrong. Okay, and then we have to remember that this is going on the front, but the back side has to be mirrored. So we have to mirror it, okay? These is in the building. Welcome. Did you say that was for me? Yeah, I said it was for you. Oh, he answered, yes, he's saying it for you. Yay. Jackie O and the Yin Yang Twins. Yeah, I remember that one too. Okay, let's get the front out. Let's get the front cut out first. Oh, so I was saying, what type of cutting machines do you guys use, Deeds and Minion? Because if you guys don't know, they also have a crafting. They got the whole real deal. I wouldn't be surprised if they had this type of printer. This one I use for sublimation. So we'll be getting into that later on. But what type of cutting machine do you guys use? Or do you go PG, or what are you doing? Okay, so we got that. And then let's go back to sharing. Y'all are really in my house for real this time, because I'm on here looking like I just woke up. Okay, so we gotta get this backing ready. We gotta get this backing ready for the word. So we just need one for now, because I cut it wrong. So we gotta just use one for right now. And when we send it, hold on, let me make sure you guys can see. Oh yeah. When we send it to the machine, we gotta remember to change the material, like what we're cutting, because the machine is gonna cut as far, like as thick as it needs to. So since what we're cutting is, and this thing cuts wood, it cuts all kind of stuff, chipboard, it's so cool. This is heat transfer material. So we're gonna use, hold on, slow down. This is heat transfer material, so we're gonna use heat transfer glitter because that's what we're cutting. Because we want it to be able to cut deep enough to cut it out, okay? Is that right? The machine is loaded. Okay, cool. Oh, you guys use a Cricut? Ooh. Now, the machine is asking if we want to mirror it because usually when you use heat transfer vinyl, it mirrored, like you need to mirror it, but we don't in this case because we're not using it for its intended purpose, right? So we'll just send it as it is. But we are going to mirror the next one though, because we need it to be the back side. A Cricut, huh? How do you like it? Because I've heard so many bad things about, not Cricut itself, but the Cricut design software messing up and stuff. And right now I'm just getting, hold on, we already did that, so we can do that. That was quick. Matters Hill driving, can't get my phone Bluetooth to my radio. We use both. The Cricut Design Studio and Silhouette Design Studio, or both machines. I'm so nosy, I'm all in your house, but I just want to know. Okay, let me go back so y'all can see me. I'm gonna get my setup right. Okay, so now it cut it out. It says it cut it out. Let's see. It don't seem like it cut deep enough. Yeah, because on the back it's not even cut deep enough. Sometimes I get that with this. So let me see. Cricut Design software is decent. It's limiting us to the size. Yeah, that's what I heard too, especially with print and cut. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm thinking about getting another machine at some point. Probably not no time soon. But I just want, I don't know, I just want one. So let's see. Now what we gonna do? Let's go back into the computer, y'all. We gotta figure it out. So we use heat transfer glitter, which is what this is. Maybe I should just up the force or the depth, because that's really what's happening. Is this depth is not long enough? It's not deep enough, I think, because it almost did it, but it gave up at the last minute. So let's try it again. I'm gonna cut a bigger piece off though, because I don't want to play no games with this machine right now, and I gotta get ready for work soon. Oh, not soon. I'm lying. It feels soon, right? When you don't want to. Oh no. That's cool. When you don't want to go, it feels like forever. And especially once I start crafting, I'm like, I don't want to do nothing else today. But I gotta go on over here and get this money. So it is what it is. Okay, let's get the jackies out the way here. They trying to creep around. We gotta keep them safe. Okay. Let's just try this again. Try having it pass through multiple times instead of once. Okay, I'll try that too. And I think I'll still do the blade depth because I think it just didn't go deep enough. And then let's see. Let's do 3 passes then. Look at the list. And more passes. So let's see. Send as is. Yeah, the print and cut on the Cricut, I heard it's like so like you might as well not be doing it. I got hair on here, y'all, when it fell to the floor. Let me sample with something. Okay, so let's see. It's looking good. But again, we'll see, because it looks good on here too. So yeah, we'll put that on that, and then that on that. And we'll be, now the last thing I really want to do, what I did with this one, is I want to put some acrylic on it. We'll see how if the Mod Podge doesn't make it shiny enough. Did you see how this one's kind of shiny? I'm pretty sure I put acrylic on this one. And that's what I'd like to do. Okay, so let's see. We did 3 passes. Do you think 3 passes should be? Ooh, that feels like it did it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're not gonna take it off. We're gonna mirror it. And then we're gonna send it through, and then we'll have both pieces. We'll get them on there. We'll put the jackies on there and get it popping. Are y'all with this? Okay, so now we need to mirror the image. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, and then we need to move it down. Put it right under the last one. And we could just delete that one. Okay, thank you, Minion. Thank you, because that cut perfectly. It looks good. Let's cut it up. And we already mirrored it, so we're gonna send it as it is. Because if we say send it mirrored again, it's gonna reverse it, so. All right, y'all, this is happening. This is happening. I'm loving it. Uh-oh. Okay. For those of you just coming in, if you're just coming in, we are making these this is a keychain made out of cardstock. So you know what cardstock is, thick paper. We cut out multiple pieces of cardstock, and I lost one of the dots, y'all. It has to be here somewhere. Oh no. Okay, anyway, we are making a keychain. Don't say Jackie. Oh, here it is. Okay. There is such a delay on this. I'm watching this on my phone. I'm just like, what? I'm plugged up to the internet. All right, let's go. We got the key. We're just sealing it off. Okay, so we should have. Yay! That's dope. That's so perfect. Okay, and then we have the one for the back. Oh, cool. This is so cool. I'm so impressed. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we fancy. Oh, we fancy. Look at that. That's the back. Why do I feel like I should have put glitter on the name itself? Oh, there's that cat that's always in my yard. This cat always comes to my house, drinks out of my pool. He looks like he's, I don't know. I leave that cat alone because this cat acts like he live here. Sorrel! Hey, welcome. All the family coming through. Okay, so now look what we have, y'all. This is so, can you see that? This is too cool. I love it so much. Look at that. That's the front, and that's going to be the back. So let's get that glued on so we can move on, okay? Thank you, Terrell. Thank you so much for coming through, sis. We appreciate you. I mean, when I say we I mean me, you know. Let's get this glued on. We are making, Terrell, oh, you're driving, you can't see. But we're making keychains, okay? Let's get this glued on. This is so cool. I'm glad we're doing the glitter because that just is really making it, that's going to make it do what it do. Okay. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. So, so, so pretty. I love it. I freaking love it. Yes. Look at that. Dope. So cool. Let's put the front on. I can see you won't be able to type. Oh, okay. But so this is the keychain that we're making. We're making this for Babe's mom. It's gonna say Jackie. So this is the base for it. I have glitter, and then the word's gonna be on there. This is the one example that I have left. All the other ones that I made, I don't know where they're at. So this is what we're making. The only thing, the keychain part was it was too thin and it broke off. So that's what we're up to. I appreciate y'all hanging out on your way to wherever y'all going. Doctor's appointments and such. I had a doctor's appointment today that I canceled. So here we are. Okay, and right now we are working on just the backing part. We're gluing Mod Podge on here. Mod Podge is essentially just a glue. It's a crafting type of glue. It does dry clear, that's what I really like about it, because you don't have to worry about, you really don't have to worry about where it is or anything, you know, getting it on certain parts and stuff. I'm gonna be using this glitter vinyl for everything. This is so cool, and it makes it feel legit. It feels really good. So we might not need, ooh, I have other vinyl too. So, looks like we got company. I need to make some mods on here. Hold on, y'all. Where'd the other one go? Okay. Oh, I don't think I can make you a mod on here because I'm not on, right? Because I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. I don't know why I just didn't go direct to YouTube, but whatever. So this is what it's looking like. And it's pretty solid. So I think we used the right amount of paper. I can't believe this is made out of paper. Okay, thank you, babe. It's windy. Just a heads up, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. January. Okay. Okay, Minion is getting checked up on. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Okay, so this is looking really, really good. I wish y'all could see it in person. I really do, because it's so cool. It looks so good. Bling, bling. Okay, this is going good. This is going really quickly, too. So now next what we're going to do is we're going to glue these on. Let me show y'all. So we're going to glue these bad babies on here. Now I'm feeling like this purple, tell me what y'all think, because I can just cut out more. But tell me if this purple is light enough now, because I feel like maybe I should use the lighter purple. Can y'all even see? I don't know. I feel like I should use an even lighter purple, because I can use, let me show y'all the different ones. There's 3 different color purples right in here. But I think it might be better if we used 4 different color purples in here. I mean, this was a purple stack. I just didn't know I grabbed all of them like that. So which one? I think either one of these. This is the glitter. I think I should use the lighter purple, so it really stands out against, because you see how the darker purple is just like, it's gonna blend in too much. So I think, yeah, we gotta recut it. We gotta recut the jackies, which is fine. It's not gonna take but a minute. We gotta get those dots off of there, which is not that fun, but it's fun. All right, these other jackies we're gonna have to use at a different time for something. I don't know, for something else. Okay, thank you, Terrell. No worries, no worries. I appreciate y'all coming through because for about the first hour there wasn't nobody in here, and I was still talking to myself. So, so I appreciate y'all sliding through to hang out with your girl for a little bit. Okay, yeah. So nobody answered me, but I made an executive decision. We're gonna use the lighter purple so it stands out a little bit more. Sorry, y'all. There y'all go. All right, so just filling this down. Looks good. Okay, and then back, so back into the computer. So Terrell likes my, thank you, Terrell. Appreciate you, girl. Okay, we need, no. We need the jackies. And we really can put these close, not like so we can save paper. I usually don't worry about that, but you can, and then you can like flip them around and stuff, like, because it really just doesn't matter. If you wanted to save space, you could do that. And like put one like in the other so that you can have more, you can get more room out of it. Like usually if I cared right now, I would do stuff like that just to make sure I'm getting the most out of the paper. So just to throw that out there. Like that. Bam, because it doesn't matter. And then let's send it. Now remember, we gotta take it back to, and I'm gonna save this setting because I like that setting. And we're gonna save it as glitter for keychains. Okay, so that we have that exact setting that we used in the when we cut the glitter. So if we're doing this again and we want to use glitter, the glitter vinyl, we'll already have that setting going. Okay, so we got to go back to cardstock, plain cardstock, and send it. And we'll be just about done, like building it basically. We still got a little bit to go because we got to get all the dots and everything. But yeah, we're doing good. And this is really like hard. So it's gonna be durable. Cute. And I feel like this is thick enough. The keychain part is gonna be thick enough. It's not gonna break easily. It might break eventually, but it's not gonna break easily. So that's cool. Those are being done, and then think we'll just build it. We'll just put it together, and then we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna put any acrylic on it. I'm not gonna do it today because I have to mix part A and B and all that, and that's not gonna happen today. It's just not. Okay. And that's it. That's gonna be the project in a nutshell. I am gonna save these jackies. You know what I could have done? This is so ridiculous. I'm just wasting paper. Because I could have used these darker ones and then put one of the light papers on top of it. Or I could just cut them all out in white paper. It's whatever. Maybe I should interchange them. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, but I really could have just done that. I'm done. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause the printing just so we can move on, because I can use a lot of these too, so. I said pause. This thing is really just doing whatever it wants to do. Okay. Okay, these look good. I'm gonna peel these off. You guys will be able to see. Carefully, carefully. It doesn't really matter because, like I said, I can just use one of these on the top layer and that'll be fine. But I don't wanna break them. Too late. Okay. I might need some new blades too. It just came to my mind because I haven't bought a new blade for this machine ever. And I've had it probably 5 years-ish. I don't know. I don't really remember when I bought it, but hey Frugal, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Let's catch Frugal up, y'all. So what we're doing is we are making, you saw the title, but still, we are making cardstock keychains. So keychains out of cardstock. This is an example one that I did years ago. And yeah, so it's just cardstock. We're just cutting individual pieces of cardstock and we're gluing them together. So far, we have the background cut out and glued together. It's kind of hard. We use some glitter vinyl for the front and the back, so it's pretty cool. So cool. And now we are working on the Jackie part. So see how that purple stands out better, y'all? That's why I did that, because that is just better. Okay, so now we're going to take a bunch of these individual Jackies and we're going to glue them all together so they're thick. And then we're going to glue them onto, I think I'm going to just start gluing them straight onto the keychain itself. Bam. Something like that. Cool, cool. So let's get started. Let's get going. So since I didn't finish taking all these out because I got lazy, but let me get a couple of them. Thanks for showing up, y'all, and hanging out. Hanging out with your girl. Some of these just didn't cut well. I find that when I go to different settings and I go back to a setting, sometimes that happens. So, but we got a couple of them out, so it's all good. And I think next time I do a keychain, I'll actually use a thicker cardstock. So that way we don't even need that many, you know. We could just use a thicker cardstock or even some wood or something like that. That would be dope too. That would be cool. That might be fun. Okay. So we got a few Jackies here. We got to make sure that the when you have like a void part, you got to make sure to weed that out, or it won't look like a E. You know what I mean? You got to just be careful of that. Just weed those parts out so that you have an E looking like an E and a K. See how that one's in there? Just gotta weed those parts out. And I weed it out so it has holes where holes are supposed to be, or voids, whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just make sure everything is everything, and then we'll just glue them together. And this I think I said this at the beginning, but this channel is not going to really be a tutorial channel. This is going to be a hangout, just like me just crafting stuff. And I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm doing, but it's not meant to be a tutorial. You might learn something, but again, for the people who are not like a part of the gang and coming over just to support and stuff like that, like the people who are clicking on this thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get a tutorial, you know, how to do this. No, this ain't that. This ain't that. At least not for right now, because I haven't really done a lot of crafting recently, so I'm not trying to jump into doing tutorials and showing people how to do stuff necessarily. So just to throw that out there for the replay. Okay, all these jackies are good. So we have the darker purple and we have the lighter purple. We have a bunch of them. So I think that's good because if we do need it to be thicker, we can make sure it's thicker. So that's actually a good thing. Let me make sure we save one of the lighter ones for, set that to the side because I'm gonna like interchange them. And then we need one of the lighter dots, at least one of them. To make sure that the one on the outside is gonna be lighter and stand out against the dark purple, the glitter. These do not want to come up. I don't know, y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just picking one of these little dots off of here. Ooh, okay, well, I know where it is. It popped off over there, but it's fine. I know where it is. So let's go ahead and get started gluing these onto here. Let's start with one of the darker ones. I'm gonna paint the back of this with the Mod Podge, and then I'm gonna lay it down on here, okay? This Mod Podge does dry clear, like I mentioned, so it's not gonna matter exactly, like if it smears a little bit on the glitter, it's not gonna really matter that much. I'm gonna try to not do that, but it doesn't matter very much. Okay, so you guys can see. And Mod Podge does dry really kind of quick, so you gotta work with it kind of quickly. But the cool part is you don't really need that much, so it's not like you just don't need a whole lot. And this stuff is made for paper, so it's made for stuff like this. All right. I think we got it painted good enough. Always good to have a pair of tweezers around when you're crafting, because especially with smaller stuff like this. So I'm just trying to make sure it gets laid down like right the first time, like in the middle, kind of in the middle of the offset. Shoot. I'm just gonna lay it down and then move it around because it's hard to lay it down that first time. Okay, so now that we have it on there, we can just lay the other ones right on top. Right on the top. See how that looks? So cool. You see why this is so fun? I can't even stop myself from being happy about this. I cannot stop myself. This is just too cool. Okay, moving on. I do it easily. Bear with me, guys. Okay, let's go. Put the rest of these on here. Oops, this one still has the A, the the inside part of the A, so we're gonna skip that one. We don't have time to pluck that out. I probably could have switched to a smaller paintbrush too for this, but it is what it is now. It's too late. Too late. I don't feel like doing all that. But it would help because you can see that the glue is kind of building. I want a very, very, very thin layer. I don't want it to be clumpy or anything. So hopefully y'all can see this. I can't tell. Yeah, y'all can see. I forgot I had my phone on too, so. Okay. A little bit on the edge here. Okay. Now this, I gotta be super careful on this because I want it to be lined up as perfectly as possible with the bottom one. I need to put on my glasses, y'all, because I don't feel like I'm seeing. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. It was good, but I just want to be sure. Okay. This is looking good. I'm just going to use the tweezers to kind of get some of the glue out, just in case it dries clumpy. Normally it doesn't, but I'm going to make sure. So far, the 2 layers. I don't know if y'all could even see that good, but that's what it is. So let's go. This is the 3rd layer. And I do want it to kind of raise up off of the backing. So that's why I'm doing so many. Just in case you guys are like, we can see the word. Why are you, if you didn't catch that in the beginning, like kind of what we're doing. Because I want it to look like this one. See how that one's kind of raised up? That's why. What should I do next here on the channel, y'all? Should I make some candles? Or I don't know. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. This was as far as I planned, literally. Because I wanted to make her this keychain. I've been planning on doing this for a month of Sundays, as Tasha said to me the other day. Was that yesterday? Mm-hmm. Join the blank. I don't know if I'm gonna do candles. No, I probably won't. Candles, it's so complicated. Like, I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, this is looking okay. I'm not gonna judge it too early. because it's just messy because of the glue, but I think it looks good. And it's not done. Like this is gonna be the last one. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's 3 layers. We still got 5 people in the building hanging out. Thank you guys. I know Terrell's driving. Deez and Minion are handling business. Minion's getting her A-OK from the doctor. Miss Jackie was walking, so which is good. Babe was laying down in his rest. And I don't know what the rest of y'all was doing. It's all good. Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm just in my happy place right now, guys. I mean, really, my happy place is the bathtub. Everybody knows that. But this is one of my happy places, just doing stuff like this. And this is coming out so good. So good. Oh yeah, this is good. This is so cool. I am loving this. Okay. This one's a little, I don't know, it's right. Let's say it's a little bit off. I need a little bit more Mod Podge in there because this is not trying to stay down. Hopefully I'm not in the way of the camera and stuff. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see me, but I want to get this right, so. Just wiping off the excess Mod Podge because I really don't want it on the glitter. It dries clear, like I said, but I want that glitter to just pop through. Okay. I do feel like I should have made the backing a little bit bigger so that you can see it better, but I like it. Doctor is happy. Okay. I knew that's what was going on. We already knew he was going to be happy with it, right? Because that's what it is. So very good. Oh, okay. So this is what it's looking like so far. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know. Y'all see it. Y'all see it when it's time to see it. Okay. So now let's go ahead. I think it's raised up enough. I think it's good enough. So let's go ahead and put this last piece on here. Oh, shoot, y'all. We ain't even putting the dots on. The hardest part. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the dots. Here's all the little dots right here. Y'all done sat here and watched me do this and not told me to put the dots on? Come on, gang. Okay. Look, I'm trying to blame y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a dot and just kind of dip it in the glue a little bit and put it on. Let's see how that goes. Because I really don't need it to be like that serious. Yeah, that's it. So we do have to do the layers because we want that dot to pop up too. So we got to put at least 5 good ones on there. Oh my God. Pause, cut. I don't know where that one went. I lost it. Yeah, the dots. Oh my God. I should have started with the dots, right? Girl, you know my pain right now. It's not pain. It's all part of it. It's all so fun, but it is challenging. Okay, so we're just dipping it in the Mod Podge and just that's too much. Too far. Too far. Too far. Okay. We just gotta go with it. Oh man, that's a lot though. Okay. And I'm just taking it up with my hand, with my finger, just getting some of it off. Just scraping around the outside so it doesn't, because like I said, this is gonna dry clear, but I don't want it to clump up on there anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. Just try to keep as much glue off of the glitter backing as possible. Oh my goodness. 3 more. Just 3 more dots. This one wants to stick to my nail. Okay, and I'm dipping it and I'm putting too much glue on. That's a problem. So I'll just wipe it on here first. Okay, this is going. Not bad. It's not terrible. Okay. Okay, this is going to be the last dark one we're going to do. Oh no, that's not right. Because it's really important that these are, oh no, that's not it. That's not it, John. They have to line up right or it's just going to look bad. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get, and I'll show you guys in just a second. This is not perfect, but it looks good though. I feel good about it. Like for my first time making these in a few years or so, I feel good about this. Okay, so let's get that purple dot that we threw over here on accident. This is the light purple one, so I'm going to just put that on real quick. Just the tiniest bit of glue. So it really doesn't have to be a lot because we're going to like go over it too. Like we're going to seal the whole thing too. So it doesn't have to be a lot of glue. Okay. I don't know. I hope she likes this color because now I'm like, I don't know. So as you can see, the J has a little void part right there. It's super tiny. And I want it out. I want it gone. It's not gonna mess it up if it stays, but I want it gone. Ooh, yay, got it. Weeding is my least favorite part. Oh my goodness. Weeding this stuff out, yeah. That's not the fun part of this, okay? Period. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look. Let's go. Let's just put it on there. Let's just do it. This is for all the marbles right now. She's either gonna love it or she's gonna hate it. She's gonna love it. Okay, okay. Trying to put a very thin layer. I got glue all over my fingers. I gotta hurry up because this stuff dries so quick. So quick. Oh my goodness, y'all. Now, since they're different colors, like the ones I was putting on and this one, even if it wasn't, you definitely want the top layer layered like on there as evenly as you can get it. Why do I love this so much? Oh my god. This is just too cute. I can't even stand it. Okay, we need a little bit more glue here. Just trying to pop up. Oh my goodness. I might make a few more of these. This is just too cute. Okay, so I'm just picking like any extra glue off of here. That's dope. Look at that. Let's see if y'all can see it. Oh, no, just kidding. Hold on. Couple layers trying to come up. Like I said, we are going to seal this. I don't know if I'm just going to use another couple of layers of Mod Podge or actual acrylic, like resin, hard resin. I think I'll do resin because I really want this to last a long time. And as you can see, I think this is resin on here. This is resin on this one. It's like a real thin layer of resin. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember doing to that one. And the one I made for my mom, I don't know where hers is though. I don't recall. I didn't find it in the drawer where I found that one, so that's where I thought it was. So anyway, this is what it's looking like. Hopefully y'all can see that and see it well. Let's see, hold on. That glue on my fingers. You know, you got something on your fingers and you just can't function unless it gets off. That's how I feel. Let's see. Can y'all see that? Isn't that just the cutest thing? And we just made this out of paper. I love that. Super cute. I love it so much. And you can see that the little keychain part. Hold on, y'all. Seeing some parts that's trying to come off. I think because this is the part I ended up on most layers. This is the part I was holding. So it didn't quite get glued down like it's supposed to. So we'll just put the paintbrush in there, move it around a little bit, seal it up. Because I would hate for her to get this and then the thing fall apart. Oh, goodness. Where's that paper towel go? That thing falls smooth apart. Okay, I think that's good. Looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. I do have to get ready for work. So I think we're just going to clean this up. And then get ready for work. Relax a little bit before work. And then get ready to head out. It was so slow at work last night, but we still made good money, so I don't know how that happened. But, well, I kind of do because I ended up having this big table. This family came in, it was like 7 of them, and they ordered two of the most expensive thing on the menu, which is like $200 worth of stuff. So their bill ended up being $650. So most of that money, most of our tip money, like came from that. And I love it when a good plan comes together, y'all, because I always be saying like I want to go to work, I want to have fun, I want it to go smoothly. I don't want to be too busy where I'm feeling like pulling somebody's hair out, not my hair, somebody's hair. And I want to make good money, and I have my idea of like the dollar amount I want to make, and that's what be happening because I create my own reality. Okay, so bam, that's what it's looking like. I love it. I love it so much. It's dope. Maybe I'll make some of these for people for Christmas. I think that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Hold on. Some more glue off of here. Yes, sir. Super dope. Super dope. I love how 3D it is too. Like that's the fun part. People be making earrings out of these and all kinds of stuff. There's so many creative people, um, you know, out there on YouTube, on different platforms, TikTok. I know a lot of them are on TikTok and stuff too, sharing what they sharing and doing a lot of stuff like this. Next time I might comb my hair for y'all. I don't know. Because I gotta comb my hair for work, so I don't feel like combing my hair twice. Lazy. Anyway, that's what it is. That's what we're doing. That's what we did. Took us what 2 hours to do this, but so worth it. Look how cool that is. I'm glad we used the lighter purple too. This is not. It's like a lavender. Um, but against this purple, it looks really light and bright and pretty. So I think what we'll do in maybe another episode, we will coat this with, I don't want to mess it up though, because I feel like on this one, see how discolored it is? See how that's like right here, there's a darker blue, and then it's blue down there. That's what I don't want. And I think that when that started happening, it discouraged me. I don't remember clearly, but because this was like a few years ago I made these. But I never perfected it. I made a few of them, but I never perfected it, and I just don't want to mess it up. So what I might do is I might go ahead and open this up because this dries glossy. Is this one glossy? This is supposed to be glossy, but we didn't let it dry enough to see. We just kept putting layers on, and there's no Mod Podge on this top layer. So we might just try to put a few layers of this on instead of acrylic. Because I think with the glitter, we don't really need it to be shiny. We just need the Jackie part to be shiny because the glitter is shiny. So maybe we'll do that. We'll just do a few coats of Mod Podge on here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll try that first. Just paint a few really thin layers and see if we can get that to look like we want it to look and be shiny. And then just go from there. So that's what it is, y'all. That's what we're doing. I'll probably make a few more of these on live. I may or may not go live, but I do want to make some for people because I think they're cute and they're fun. So we just made this for Miss Jackie, one of my favorite humans, and that's what it is. Thanks so much for coming out, y'all. It's been so fun. I'm so glad I went ahead and did this and got back into my little crafting mode because I used to spend so much time doing this and I don't anymore. And one thing I do want to do is just have more fun and do things that I enjoy. And I really enjoy crafting. So we're gonna be making a bunch of stuff on this channel, like literally all kinds of stuff. I know me and Dee talked about doing a collaboration YouTube wise, like as far as doing some videos or whatever we could think of. It's all fun, right? So it don't matter, but I'm definitely down for that. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because this is going to be more and more fun. I'll try to figure out a way to make it a little bit more entertaining and interactive and stuff as we go along. But for now, again, this is just my way of getting back in touch with what I love. And I love me some crafting. If you guys have any ideas of things that you want to see me make, I make all kinds of stuff, especially, I just make all kinds of stuff. I made fans for a wedding out of cardstock. I've made t-shirts, of course. I made the t-shirt I'm wearing. Um, Candles, like I know how to make candles from scratch, as well as put like pictures on candles. So if anybody needs like memorial candles or anything like that, I could do that. I also know how to make, just doing print and cut. Ooh, this will be fun. I can do, I bought this clock a long time ago. It's kind of dusty, but you can print a picture, um, and put it in the clock, and I can paint the clock and stuff like that. So Violet must have took this out. She must have detached this because this was new. Anyway, I got all kinds of stuff like literally that is like lined up to do. So you late? No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Um, but yeah, and then once I make time, I'm gonna show y'all real quick for whoever's still in here hanging out. This right here is not even a little bit of my vinyl. This is my new, I know, I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. This is a little bit of like the newest vinyl that I got. So, and this is all for, this is all for t-shirts. Oh, can y'all hear me now? Okay. Okay. I think I'm back. So yeah, we just finished making this keychain. It's not done, but it's done. And now I'm just sitting here talking about nothing really. About to hang up on y'all so I can get myself together for work. And I'm just trying to think of what the next thing is gonna be because I feel like if I say it now and we like talk about it, then I might actually do it. You like it? Yeah, I love it so much. It's so cute. It's just too cute. Yeah. So that's what we're up to. Next episode on here, I don't know when it's gonna be, but maybe we'll do something with glitter. Oh, maybe I'll make some ornaments. Maybe I'll make some ornaments. Let me show y'all the ornaments real quick, and then y'all can tell me if I should do that on live real quick. Hold on. So y'all can tell me if you want to know how to make these ornaments. This one is, so these come blank. Like I can get these from Dollar Tree or anywhere. They come clear, and then I can make them whatever color. I actually use mopping glow, like the floor shiner. Put it in there, put the glitter in there, and so I can make any color glitter. And then this is AOS. I cut this with this machine here. And then I made these bows just out of ribbon. And so this was the very first modeling event, the show that I walked in. I made a bunch of bulbs or little ornaments for the show. And then I sold a bunch of them because that's when I was doing crafting, like selling stuff. And so I put all kinds of, I could put your name, I could put whatever you want to put on it. So let me know if you guys want me to make those since it's Christmas time and I want to do something with glitter. I love glitter. And we could do something like that. Or there's too many ideas, but let me know what y'all think. And then these, yeah, let's get together. Let's make some stuff. Minion, let's make some stuff. And yeah, so I better hang up on here because I gotta button this whole mess up. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I appreciate y'all for being on here, hanging out with your girl. Whether you just walked in or you've been in here chilling, I really, really appreciate y'all coming through. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Oh yeah, Miss Angie, you do DIY stuff too. Oh, we got to get together on this. We have to do something together. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. I love mostly I love like Dollar Tree stuff. I mean making the candles is fun, like making candles from scratch. That's kind of fun too. Um, Putting pictures on candles is fun. I haven't done that in so long. That would really take me back to the beginning of my crafting life. Blinging stuff out. I have this huge mirror that I want to bling out, but that would take it's going to take weeks, probably weeks. just all kinds of stuff. I love doing that, but I would love to. Oh yes, you love Dollar Tree, Dollar. Yes, I love it so much. So let's come up with something that we can do together. That would be so cool. So I'm gonna hang up because y'all know when I get on live, I'll just keep sitting here and talking. But I really gotta. Oh yeah, I really, I absolutely have to hurry up and get ready for work now. I didn't realize what time it was. Having so much fun. So thank you guys for coming, and I will see you soon. Peace and love. See y'all soon.